EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Today, we continue on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go in the rain here in Seattle. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timber, 70 Timber. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Rig.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. He'll step up and run this. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
At the 45-yard line. 13 brings up 3rd and
Milroe will look to run it himself. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
60 Maverick. Go street.
at the 49-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Milroe. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he'll take this one in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had your hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
His kick is good. Makes the score Seahawks 7, 49ers nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jacob Cowing now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Garenda. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
On 3rd down, here's Garenda. And he'll keep the drive moving. He's got the first down up to the 45.
So after giving up a touchdown to start the game, you'd hate to then turn around on your opening drive and give the ball back after a 3-and-out. So that's a nice hard run there, nothing fancy, but just maintain possession and get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Open man, it's the tight end, Jake Tonjes. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Niners first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the handoff, it's Guerendo. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
We are through 1 here on Wild Card Weekend. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. It is 2nd and 6. They'll give it to Guerendo. And he will get into the end zone. Isaac Guerendo. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hold the ready. Buffalo 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Street. Ready.
That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Niners' 42-yard line.
Viking 18. Panther 60. Let go.
He takes off. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Rig. Turn up. 70 Lions. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. Ready, right?
From the gun, it's Milroe. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
First and 10.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Now, a short one caught by Tonjes. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Warrior 17.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Another catch there for Tonjes. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. 7 Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Putting the tight end in motion. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. On the ground, it's Guerendo. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 10. To throw is McCarthy. He's got his big tight end, Jake Tonjes. Touchdown, 49ers. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready, let's go!
On first down, it's Milroe. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. It's second down. In motion goes Dobbs. On second down, here's McCarthy. Rolling to the left. He runs with it. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. That's complete to Watkins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. The Niners will use their third and final timeout to talk things over before third down. Watkins motioning over. To the air once more is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. His pass left side, caught by Tonjes. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. A run with Guerendo. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be third. They need one. To throw, it's McCarthy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. An even 40 yards. They'll run. Here's Guerendo. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
19, Tiger.
Now McCarthy. That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
1st and goal.
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get it. Hawk 70. Rig alert. Rig alert. Check. 19, Tiger. 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Now Milroe on 1st down. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup at 9. And he's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
60 boxes.
Now, Milroe, this is a designed run, and he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
Gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
26 yards.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. Moving to his right. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That's complete. It's JSN. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal.
1st down.
18 Cardinal. It's Cowboy 80. Hawk 7.
Here's Walker. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
The line of scrimmage.
Viking 18.
He'll step up and run. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Quick walk to Smith and Jigba. The offense staying on the field. They're going to go on 4th and goal.
Ready.
This punt, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get it out, but to the 2, and no further.
No gain on the
On first down here, Mike, you're just hoping to give a little breathing room to your offense. Now, if you do decide to pass the ball, your quarterback's not necessarily dropping back into the end zone. But after getting stopped for no gain, they find themselves on second down in the exact same situation.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Motion man is the tight end going right. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Throw right side. He's got Tonjes. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 15-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here comes Gurenda. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Gain of the yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
19 tight. No! Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. 19 light. Chap 60. Chap 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Go!
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, 49.
And the 49er touchdown.
In motion goes Dobbs. On first down, here's Gurenda. He gets free. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaac Gurenda. Touchdown, 49ers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Santos, good on the extra point. And the 49ers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Cairo Santos set to
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
Check smash, check smash. Mustang 19. Go.
On 2nd down, Milroe. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Got it. Ready?
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
70 Lions, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 18, 5 Warriors, 70. Dragon 60. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60. Riggs, Riggs. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Cowboy 80. Rig alert, rig alert. Buffalo 18, 19 Lions.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of 2.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
One more time, it's Guerendo. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's third down.
Gain of a yard. And it's third down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, you've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. Santos' kick is good. And the 49ers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? Get it. Crack early. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate, there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. This pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Let's go now.
To the air, it's Milroe. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Throwing again, it's Milroe. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Seahawks. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
For the two-point conversion.
18, 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, 19, tight. 19, tight. Ready,
That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Hold it ready. Here we go, set. Half the 60, half the 60. Steady.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he shows off his strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down.
Go.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. Stoppage here, one of the 49ers is down. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Cup 19, Cup 19. Say, hey. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And a nice return here as well. It takes it up to the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers, as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.